Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Friday Roundup with Sheriff White, a moron. Want to welcome you back or welcome you for the first time. However you found your way here, I appreciate you. Help my channel grow by watching my videos, commenting on my videos, share my videos, like my videos or dislike them, whichever you feel like. Today we're looking at this fella, goes by Chille DeCastro. Online, he's Delete Laws, L-A-W-Z. And you know what, I'm going to keep the tomfoolery at a minimum today. Because in this video, we see a cop get shot. And worse, we see a young fella lose his life. So, just forewarning, this ain't a fun video to watch. But it is important to take a look at this guy, listen to what he's spewing, and either he is misleading his audience or he is doing a woeful job of research before putting out this kind of a take. Whichever it is, it ain't good. And nobody should be listening to this fella. He is pure garbage. Anyway, let's round this guy up and let's hold him to task.
Let me share this video with you, and I just want you guys to watch it because you have to watch this. He tells them to leave me alone. He says, I haven't had good experiences with cops. Leave me alone. And they don't. They just refuse to leave the guy alone. It's a fairly short video. So, all right, I'll let you guys watch it. You be the judge. You tell me what you think, okay?
No reason to lie to us when we're just trying to help. The only thing I was trying to do is help. You guys could have been long down the road, probably 15, 20 minutes ago down the road, if you would have just said, here's my ID, and been done, right?
He doesn't want to give him his ID.
It would have solved so much. But you guys have...
No, he's going back and forth.
It adds.
Moving forward.
It's not all cops are bad, right? I've been very. Oh, it's okay.
You've been nothing like. And I had a herniated disc. I mean, I kind of just.
Let me go check it real quick, Brandon.
So, she got attacked by cops previously. They don't like the cops. This couple no longer trusts or likes the cops. Looks like they have a car top carrier here. They're going somewhere. They're traveling.
Oh, thank God. I thought you was going to follow up with they driving and they be in their personal conveyance.
All right. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
So now watch. The cops just walk up to you and just grab you. They don't walk up and say, look, you got a warrant. Let him do what he's going to do and film him. He's not going to get far on the freeway. Don't even chase him. Just let him do whatever he's going to do. But he doesn't walk up and say, hey, you got a warrant. You know, I don't want to. Look, he just walks up as though he can do whatever the hell he wants to you. And that's the problem.
All right. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. I want to have you turn around for a minute.
Looks to me like he does say turn around before he grabs his arm.
All right. Turn. No.
Hey, I'm not
Brandon.
going in cuffs.
Brandon, we're not doing this.
Brandon.
Listen to me.
Hey.
Brandon,
I wonder why he doesn't want to go in torture cuffs.
Not.
we're done.
I'm not going in cuffs.
Hey, Brendan.
We're
Stop,
done.
Stop.
No.
Brandon,
No.
Stop.
Brandon,
What?
stop.
Stop.
If you don't stop, I'm adding charges to you.
He doesn't want to go to the dungeon because of how horrible it is.
Hey, Chille De asshole. Prison is not supposed to be the Ritz-Carlton. Maybe you want your tax dollars spent that way, but we sure as hell don't. And the police don't need your consent to be taken away to jail.
You're going to get extra charges.
That's going to get him to calm right down, threatening with charging him more.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the idea.
Stop. All right, Brandon, we're done. We're done.
Get your hand.
Stop. Stop resisting.
Brandon, Christine, stay out of the car.
Do it.
Christine, stay out of the
What are you doing? What are you
Christine, stay out of the car.
protecting me? We had bear spray.
Christine, please step backwards.
Stop.
Please hit.
Please let
Stop.
him
It's
go,
just a super.
please.
Christine, please step back.
I'm begging
Yes.
you.
Stop.
Christine,
Why do they have to take him down? Why does he have to go in torture cuffs right this second? Why can't they talk to him first? Why can't they have a talk with him? Let him do what he's going to do. You're not getting away.
Let him do what he's going to do. Remember those words.
listen to me.
Please, I'm
I need you to stop. Please back up for me.
I'm begging you.
Back up for me.
Please, I'm begging you.
Stop.
Don't do
Christine.
this. We're gonna die.
No, you're not.
We
Christine,
are gonna die.
I need
They're
you back.
trying to kill us. They tried to kill us in there.
You're going next.
Please don't. Please.
You hear what she just said? They tried to kill us in there. The jail. They tried to. You think she's lying?
We're gonna die.
No, you're not.
We
Christine,
are gonna die.
I need
They're
you back.
trying to kill us.
They're trying to kill us. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe her. If you believe her that the people who work for the state could be trying to kill her. I believe her.
We're going to find out soon enough who's trying to kill who.
Zucoin X83, send additional.
Please don't.
You're gonna have to bear spray me. Stop. Stop.
Christine, get out of that car.
I believe her.
Christine, deal with her.
None of you speak patience.
Christine, back up.
I was in the military. You're gonna have to shoot me.
None of you
Not boy.
exactly. Doesn't want to go to jail.
Stop, dude. Hey!
Get him.
Ow! On the ground!
Carry the taser.
Hey, go back!
Christine, get back.
Go cuff him! Go cuff!
Shoot me in the head.
A taser doesn't
Christine, get back.
Stop him!
Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. Gun. Zucoin X83, shots fired. Shots fired. Suspect. Officer shot. Officer shot.
Shots fired!
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go. Go back. Go back.
You know, if they had treated him with even a bit of decency starting off, then quite possibly that wouldn't have happened.
Not sure which video you were looking at, but I saw lots of decency from these cops early on.
But they walked up to him and said, they grabbed him. Okay, man, you're under the force of the state. And for what? You have a warrant for what?
Oh, you're going to find out later. You should have found out before you release this video, but you're going to find out later.
Did he hurt somebody? I bet he didn't. I'll bet the cops are. She said they're trying to kill us. I believe her. I believe in Lawrence County, Ohio. Had I gone to my bond hearing, I believe I'd either still be in jail in Ironton, Ohio, or I'd be dead today. I'd be in the ground. Why do you think I didn't go?
Because you're a moron and a criminal? Listen, calm down there, Jack Bauer. You ain't no enemy of the state. You're a little gnat. You're a yippin' chihuahua. They ain't worried about you. They ain't trying to kill you. You're a nuisance, nothing more.
I don't want to die for the state. Of course I didn't go to my bond hearing. Of course I sued them, and it won't be fixed until the federal civil rights lawsuit finishes. So she said they're trying to kill us. I believe her. I believe her. I believe her. So I wouldn't have gone to the dungeon either. And he was adamant about it. So if he's adamant about not going to the dungeon, what is the other option? Is there any other option so he doesn't have to go to the dungeon? Is there any other option? Can he do anything else? Or you just have to go to the jail because these thugs told you you have to go to jail?
No, we as a society decided what our laws are going to be by who we elected. These guys are just enforcing the law.
That's what we're looking at here.
So we're going to find out that Sally Chille Raphael here either did no research or is just flat out lying to his audience. These two characters that were pulled over, turns out they were wanted on weapons charges. They were accused of trespassing and firing at the owner. And they missed a code date. That don't look good to me. So these are wanted people. And the cops found that out and they acted accordingly. They didn't offer to sit down and share some lemonade and shortbread with them like Chille here wanted. Now, the young man in this video, Brandon Miller, he did not survive this altercation. He got shot and killed by the cops. I ain't celebrating no one's death, but you play with matches, you get burned. It's an unfortunate situation. But that shows you what type of person this Chille DeCastro is. He's sitting there rooting for these wanted felons over the police who showed up to help him out. He loves to use derogatory terms against the police. He likes to call handcuffs torture cuffs. Doesn't think they should be legal. What kind of moron are you? If those police had been successful getting those cuffs on that boy, he may still be here today. So Chille, you may hate the cops. You may love calling them piggies. And you got your First Amendment right to do so. But I tell you what, if you really want to make change, you need to run for office and enact laws as you see fit, because this is a democracy. You don't decide what's right and wrong. We as a society decides that. So go ahead, run for office, but I tell you what, I would not hold my breath, because you're a pile of garbage.
I mean, the part for me that was the most riveting about this was right here, where she tells them,
Please step backwards. Stop. Please hit.
Please let
Stop.
him
It's
go,
just a
please.
stupid. Chris.
she's forewarning them, he's not going to go with you, and you two wimps are not going to take him.
I'm sorry, come again? Who were the wimps? Who walked away? And explain to me again. Do the police really need your consent to be taken away? Don't think so.
Yes.
You.
Stop,
Please.
Christine. Stop. Listen to me.
Please, I'm
I need you to
begging
stop. Please back up for me.
I'm begging you.
Back up for me.
They're not violent people.
What the hell is wrong with you? They just fired at them. You saw it. They opened fire, not the police. He's also telling her to get the bear spray. What the hell is wrong with you?
They tried to kill us in there.
You're going next.
So, I mean, I guess those coppers just can't hear what she's saying. If I had been drug off to the dungeon and I believed that the people inside of that dungeon were trying to kill me, then I wouldn't willingly go back to that dungeon.
First of all, they're traveling, right? They're from New Mexico. They ain't from Illinois. So they ain't going to be familiar with the prison they're going to be dragged off to. So no, they ain't going back to a place they've been before where they got that experience. That ain't happening. And if you don't want to get drug off to jail, then don't commit crimes.
We seem to let cops just shoot anybody they want if they say I was in fear for my life.
Well, I guess you missed the part where they opened fire. He was asking her to bring out the bear spray, and he was resisting arrest. Yeah, but please do go on.
But if you're in fear for your life, where they're going to take you, look what's happening in our country. Take a look at what's happening in our country. People are so done with being cuffed and drug off to the dungeon that guy said, I'm not going. I was in the military. You're not going to hold me down. I'm not going. How come you think that is? Why do you think someone says, I'm not going? I'm not. I don't ever want to be cuffed again. Last time I was arrested by LVMPD, if I didn't allow them to torture me with the torture cuffs, they were going to tase me. 3 dudes standing around me. And then they sat and tortured me where my hand is numb. I got numbness all through my hand. So Why would I want to be put in torture cuffs? We heard from that Lieutenant Piggy yesterday that their policy is once it's for officer safety, you have to go in torture cuffs. That kid wasn't going in torture cuffs, and now I don't think he's going anywhere. I think he died.
Oh boy, you just become more and more despicable. You released your video 3 days ago. Today is June the 10th. If you had done a simple Google search, you would see that there was an article back May the 10th that shows that that kid died. At least give him the respect of a Google search.
I don't know the final outcome of that story. So that's what we're looking at. There's people who are just, when the constitutional cities start to rise up, I would love to join one because I think that's what it's going to come to. I think one day we're going to have constitutional cities in this country.
Well, I think I speak for everybody when I say, if that does happen, I hope you're in the middle of a long sentence in a deep dungeon, being someone's boy toy. Well, I can tell by that sundial, I guess it's still pretty early, but I'm going to turn it anyway. Put little beans on the fire, little sarsaparilla all nice, and cuddle up with a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Anyway, good day. One and all, I bid you adieu.